Whoa, I wonder where this leads to. Whoa, what a huge belt! Must belong to one of the testers, judging by the stretch marks. I've no use for it. Besides, it would just go around me 3 times anyway. Might be useful in some obscure situation. The glass case has no top. I can climb inside. Not until I climb down. I had no intention of drinking green slime. I have no use for it. No, it serves as a useful warning to other folks. I wonder how big the electricity bill is for this place. Whoa, messing around here could black out the factory. Cha, get real! It's one of those ambassadors of mirth. A norm trooper. I think this turns off those grinders. Whoa, those look lethal. I saw a magic trick using one of these, but I don't think I'll demonstrate. I value my fingers way too much for that. These things chew up all the garbage before it gets thrown out into the dumpsters. Looks like a view of the tops of the dumpsters outside. Probably to make sure they don't get blocked or too full. It's already on. I think I'll leave it like that. My gosh! It's a toilet! It won't open! I've seen enough doors to know what they are. These are identical to the thing I found in my sofa. Sinister! They appear to be specs for those little gizmo things on the desk. What do they do? Yeah, right. I'm not talented enough to use these specifications. I'd better not. They look very important. I don't know what it does, so how could I use it? No thanks. I'm a little wary of these things. I feel odd when they're close to me. I could have a little snoop in here. It won't open. I don't think I'm, supposed to get in here. Hey, free norm snacks! Whoa, let me at 'em! I always collect coupons, but alas, this is stuck fast. Ironing, an occupation invented by the devil himself. No way! I'm not the least interested in ironing. That's for wusses. I wouldn't describe this as paradise. Come to think of it, I don't know what paradise is. What am I supposed to do with it? I am not peeling that off the wall.
Hey! Get away from there! No one but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
Excuse me there, Mr. Waste Engineer, sir.
What?
Whew, these grinders sure look big. Why do you have to grind everything up?
Some very sensitive equipment is produced in this factory, boy. We do not wish the outside world to get a hold of that technology. It's all safely contained in those dumpsters you may have seen outside.
Yeah, so you grind it all up?
So we do, as you say, grind it all up.
How then? Totally hypothetically, of course. How then would I get into one of those dumpsters?
Well, hypothetically, I could put you through the grinders, which I will not, because you are not allowed to touch them. But that is the only way, through them vicious blades and up the conveyor belt in bits.
Well, why would I have to go through in pieces? Is there no way of turning these machines off?
Of course there is, hypothetical boy, but not while I'm here.
Well, thanks a lot. So when do you leave your post?
I only leave to collect the debris in order that the secret of the equipment doesn't leak out.
So you go out whenever there is some broken furniture lying around, is that it?
Say, you're a fast learner, boy. You'll go a long way here, provided you don't keep mentioning the equipment.
Would that be those gizmos hidden in the furniture?
May I ask how you came by that knowledge, citizen? That is highly sensitive information. We are here to stop the people of the city from discovering that.
All right. I'll go back and test some furniture then.
You do that.
I assume broken furniture gets put in here. I don't think I'll be getting in there. Whoa, if it isn't the famous remains of some furniture. Don't see what the fuss is all about. The remains of some furniture. Don't see what all the fuss is about myself. There's hardly anything left now. If I wire this to this, yes, I do believe I have the ability to generate power. I'll just leave it here as a potential power source for the bed. If I have a power source, the bed will work now. Well, it's humming, so I guess I have it working. Whoever sits on this baby is visiting the land of Z. If I lie down there, I'll never get up again. Not likely, is it? This is about Elizabethan costume. I don't have time to read it. It's fast asleep now, and out of the way of my plans. Nah, I don't want to wake him. I'll just let him sleep. I don't actually want it. Riot control device. Aim at the base of the nonconformist. Ensure that lever A does not intersect its dangle angle with the potential arc of rod C. Press all buttons labeled blue. Right. I need to press the 3 buttons at the bottom while I throw the 2 yellow levers at the top. It's a fire extinguisher, I think. It has 4 Norm Troopers use only written on the side. That's pretty strange. No, I just can't press all those buttons and throw the levers. I need something to hold the buttons in. Yes, tying this around here will keep those 3 buttons depressed. Cool. It was too heavy. I could empty it. Hey, this could control those grinders. Whoa, once again, way too heavy. Whoa, it's a fire extinguisher, devoid of its foam. Yes, I can lift it now. Oh yeah, those lethal saw blades have stopped.